Darts is a spectacle. And the walk-on, that's the main event. The lights drop, the music hits, and the crowd explodes. These tracks do more than set the mood. They build legends. They shake the rafters, raise heartbeats, and unite thousands in song. From MVG's electric entrance, to Peter Wright's wild dance party, to Gerwyn Price strutting out to Ice Ice Baby like he owns the building. Every walk-on is a statement, and some are flat-out legendary. But stick around, because at the end of this countdown, there's one walk-on so dark, so dramatic, it haunts the stage. A cape, a chill, and a song that sounds like the gates of hell just opened. Welcome to the most iconic walk-on songs in darts history. We kick off with Michael van Gerwen, a dominant force in darts, and his walk-on tells you exactly why. It begins with the haunting atmosphere of Pink Floyd's Shine On You Crazy Diamond. The synths creep in, soft and chilling. You can feel the silence tighten in the crowd. It's that eerie calm before something massive. It draws everyone into his zone. Then, without warning, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes bursts in. The riff hits like a thunderclap. The whole arena erupts. Thousands of voices chant in unison. Oh, Michael van Gerwen! It's more than a song, it's a battle cry. That two-track combo, the slow, almost hypnotic opener into the booming crowd anthem, sets the tone. It's methodical, then explosive. A perfect mirror of Van Gerwen's style. He doesn't just walk in, he takes control of the atmosphere. The mental edge, already his. Before a single dart flies, the opponent is feeling the weight of that moment, and of that music. Now shift gears, here comes Peter Snakebite Wright. His entrance is pure energy. The second Pitbull's Don't Stop the Party hits, it's chaos in the best way. The crowd lifts, the mood flips, everything goes full volume. Wright's entrance is loud, wild, unpredictable, just like him. With his fluorescent mohawk and vibrant outfits, he feeds the vibe straight back into the room. Pitbull's rap energy and TJR's electric production turn the arena into a club. Peter brings the fans with him, turning the moment into a celebration before the match even starts. And it's not only for fun, this entrance is a psychological play. That energy, it throws off opponents. It gets Wright loose, relaxed, alive. The rhythm becomes part of his warm-up, keeping him sharp and locked in. When he walks out to that song, you're not just hearing music, you're watching someone flip a switch, turning darts into a spectacle. And that's where Snakebite thrives, in the noise, in the color, in the rhythm of a party that never slows down. When Raymond van Barneveld steps up to Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, you feel it in your chest. That iconic riff, slow, steady, unshakable, sets the scene. It's not flashy, it's focused, and it fits him perfectly. Barney's not storming the stage. He's marching to it, like a veteran stepping into familiar territory. The Dutch flags rise, the chants begin, "Barney, Barney!" And suddenly, the entire arena belongs to him. For the fans, it's ritual. For Barney, it's personal. Eye of the Tiger, sung by Dave Bickler, has that underdog grit. Made famous by Rocky III, it's a soundtrack for fighters, and that's what makes it work so well for Van Barneveld. This is a man who's battled through eras, comebacks, retirements, and still shows up, sharp. He's had moments on stage where the emotion cracked through. You could see it in his eyes. And that's the beauty of this walk-on. It connects. It reminds fans why they believed in Barney in the first place. This entrance is built on legacy. Then there's Gerwyn Price, the Iceman. When Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice kicks in, there's no mistaking who's about to walk through the smoke. It's cold, it's bold, and it fits like a glove. That heavy beat hits, and right away, the atmosphere tightens. Some cheer, some boo. Yet, he walks straight through it all, fists pumping, eyes locked in. The song, originally dropped in 1990, might be playful on the surface, but Price turns it into something sharper. He's admitted the song choice came from a mate who dubbed him Iceman, and the matchup stuck. Music and moniker fused. As he warms up, he plays the track on repeat, creating a bubble of swagger and control. In under 30 seconds, Ice Ice Baby delivers instinctive psychological warfare, mocking calm, edgy bite, confident swagger. When Price steps up, he delivers more than darts, he delivers ambience, persona, intimidation. Fallon Sherrock's walk-on to Katy Perry's Last Friday Night brings a burst of energy to the stage. Released in 2011, the song is a dance pop anthem with a playful narrative about a wild night out. Its upbeat tempo and catchy chorus resonate with fans, creating an atmosphere of excitement and celebration as Sherrock makes her entrance. The choice of this track reflects Sherrock's vibrant personality and her role in bringing a fresh dynamic to the darts scene.
Silovich and sensation!
Since her historic victories at the 2020 PDC World Darts Championship, Sherrock has become a trailblazer, inspiring a new generation of fans and players. As she steps onto the stage, the crowd's response is immediate and enthusiastic. The familiar beats of Perry's hit song fill the arena, and fans join in, singing along and clapping to the rhythm. Sherrock's smile and acknowledgement of the crowd amplify the connection, making her entrance not just a prelude to the match, but a moment of shared joy and anticipation. Sherrock's presence, underscored by her walk-on song, challenges traditional perceptions and invites a diverse audience to engage with the sport. Simon the Wizard Whitlock steps out to INXS's 1987 hit New Sensation, a sharp nod to his Australian roots and love for classic rock. The track's punchy pop rock energy, backed by its sax riff and upbeat tempo, fits Whitlock like a glove. Cool, confident, and unmistakably laid back. As the music kicks in, he air guitars with a dart, long hair swaying, soaking in the rhythm. Fans love it. It's not forced, it's who he is. He doesn't sprint or strut. He grooves, the sound, the swagger, the smile. It all clicks. The song's theme of embracing the moment mirrors Whitlock's approach to the oche. Smooth under pressure, always ready to entertain. His entrance turns into a show, blending music and movement with ease. By the time he reaches the stage, the atmosphere has shifted. It's not just noise, it's the chemistry between crowd and player. When Adrian Jackpot Lewis walks on, the room lifts. Reach Up by Perfecto All-Stars, built off the iconic Papa's Got a Brand New Pig Bag, hits with a brassy blast, and suddenly it's party time. The beat is infectious, fast, and bright. Lights pulse, fans bounce. Lewis charges in, high-fiving, smiling, totally in sync with the rhythm. It reflects how he plays, instinctive, fluid, and fearless. His walk-on breaks tension. It brings the crowd in. He said the music sharpens his focus and sets the tone. It's more than hype. It's the rhythm he feeds off. Every beat energizes him. Every cheer locks him in. By the time he's at the oche, the message is clear. He's not easing into the game, he's already flowing. It's a walk-on that energizes the crowd and puts opponents on alert. The lights, the sound, the vibe, they all signal one thing. Jackpot is locked in, and the game is about to ignite. And then, the music changes. Lights dim, a cold fog creeps across the floor, there's a beat of silence just long enough for the tension to swell before the unmistakable opening notes of The Imperial March or the grinding guitar of Beelzebos by Tenacious D cuts through. The crowd knows exactly what's coming. Ted the Count. Hankey appears in full Dracula persona. Flowing black cape, piercing stare, tattoos peeking out, in some accounts even a Dracula motif etched across his back. Standing still, cloak drawn tight, he exudes deliberate menace. The crowd hesitates, caught between boos and gasps, unsure what to expect next, an encounter or a spectacle. His entrance is crafted like a set piece.
This is my territory. Be on your way.
The Imperial March gives it that Star Wars menace, calculated and iconic.
Be on your way.
Beelzebos, with its theatrical rock power, brings the mischief. Both choices speak to his unique presence, brooding, bold, and impossible to ignore. By the time he reaches the oche, the atmosphere is thick. Opponents are dealing with more than just darts, they're inside Hankey's mind games. And for fans, whether they cheer or jeer, they've witnessed something unforgettable. Not just a walk-on, a reveal. And that's the magic of the walk-on, where rhythm, character, and crowd energy collide before a single dart is thrown. From Lewis's dance floor charge to Hankey's chilling theatre, these moments shape the match before it begins. Which walk-on gives you goosebumps? Drop your favorite below, and hit subscribe for more deep dives into the sport's most iconic moments.